So I had done this charity event called Celebrity Celebrity. Do you know the game Celebrity? Imagine two teams and there's a bowl of names in the middle and people have put in names of famous people and you might pull it out and without saying the name of the person. It was first this charity game. I said, let's raise money. What if it was Celebrity Celebrity? Celebrities, instead of just being the names in the bowl, actually playing. Wouldn't that be fun? And it was really fun.
You did it?
I did it.
Who were some of your celebrity guests?
So Josh was the captain of one team, and on his team was Sarah Silverman, Michael Ian Black, Rob Delaney. There was another team with Martin Starr, Aubrey Plaza, Aaliyah Shawkat.
Holy shit. You had real comic talents.
Yeah, it was great.
What happened?
It was wonderful, and the curtain came down, and I said, Josh, thanks so much. I was like, I think there might be something here. And he said, I think so too. And Josh, besides being on the West Wing, he had executive produced Celebrity Poker Showdown. He'd co-created that show. And so I said, do you want to try and see if this is something that we could do for TV with me? And he said, yes. And so we pitched it and we sold it. We did a pilot. We had Michael Ian Black hosting it. And we had the cast of The West Wing versus the cast of Scandal, two shows that Josh had been on. And it was really fun. And then the network that we sold it to got sold to another network. And somewhere in the shuffle between executives and things like that, we got lost. And we were just waiting. And so this was in 2014, we shot the pilot. Meanwhile, I started making Song Exploder. And a year later, we're still waiting to hear what's going to happen.
With the game show.
With the game show. And eventually I said to Josh, I said, hey, do you want to just try making a podcast with me? Because I'm really enjoying this format. And it feels closer to sort of like punk rock thing that I came up with, which is like, we can just do it ourselves. We don't have to ask permission. We don't need gatekeepers to let us do it. Yeah, we can just do it.
And this was West Wing.
And this was about, and I said, you look, I've been very polite. I have not peppered you with all of my questions about the West Wing.
Right.
But we could do, this kind of, there were some shows that existed where people would go episode by episode, but none of them at that time had someone from the show as one of the hosts. It would take some of the Song Exploder DNA of having someone who is intimately involved with the creation of the thing, telling the story.